everyone, today I am here with my summer favorites. I contemplated doing an August favorites video and then having a separate video for like my summer favorites, but I decided to just smush them all into one since August was the only month that I actually had summer. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. Also, I apologize for the loud whirring noise you guys can probably hear in the background. That is my fan, which is sitting on the floor over here. I am running this fan because it is so hot in my bedroom right now, because the garage door is open and my bedroom connects to the garage, and the door is open right now. So in order to keep it tolerable in here, I have to have the fan running, otherwise I'm going to be sweating to death, and I have to go to choir tonight for church. So I apologize if it's annoying. I'm talking a little bit louder, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. Also, let me know what you think of the camera angle. I think I really like it. It's much better than some of the other things that I've attempted. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get into my favorites. I have quite a lot, so I guess I'm just going to get started with the beauty faves. I have some face products. The first product is my Ulta, whoa, I've got foundation running away, sorry. My first product is the Ulta Professional Flawless Primer, and it comes in this, and I'm almost out of it, and I'm going to put it toward my empties video, but this is amazing. It has kept my foundation on. I did put it to a pretty harsh test. I did go out, I went to a baseball game with my youth group. It was 102 degrees outside. We were out there for 3 hours. It was sweaty, it was hot, it was gross. My foundation did not slide off my face at all, and I've got photographs to prove it. I would show them to you guys, but I don't think I can edit out the logo that's in the background of them, which would give away where I live, and that would just not be good. But this definitely has been my go-to primer that I have reached for whenever I'm putting on foundation or BB cream or any face product, really. This keeps it on, and I am really glad that I tried this out because it works very well, and this is definitely one of my summer and all-time, lifesaver faves, so kudos to Ulta for that. I also have my foundation, which is the Rimmel London Clean Finish Matte Foundation. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I do not like to switch out my foundations. I tend to find a foundation and stick with it until something better comes along, or I'm like forced into trying something. So this foundation, I digress, this foundation is very matte. It makes my skin look poreless, which is good because I have open pores on my nose that I really don't like. So this is really good for keeping oil under control. That, coupled with the primer, made a very good facial finish for me and lasted me again through the 3-hour 102 degree baseball game, which was fun, just really hot. So definitely recommend this foundation. Also, it's cheap. It's only like $4 at Walmart, so I like that. The next face product I have is Maybelline's Dream Fresh BB Cream. Now, a little background. I actually have not worn BB cream very much as of late because my skin keeps breaking out, but there was a period of time for about 3 weeks where my skin was not broken out, and it actually looked pretty nice. So I would apply a little bit of that primer, and then I would put on this BB cream, which, if you guys aren't familiar with the packaging, just looks like this. And I approve 100% of wearing this with a primer. If you have no blemishes or anything, it's very nice. It's lightweight, it's got sunscreen, and I really liked wearing it. I liked the fresh face feel a lot more, but sadly my skin broke out again, so I decided to stop wearing this because all it did was cling to my zits, so I just went back to my usual foundation routine. Alright, final facial product is my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and I have the shade number 2, Gleam, because I have darker skin. This also acts as a blush too. I'm wearing it on my face right now, and it actually acts as a blush in addition to a highlighter. So I really liked that function of it. I didn't have to wear a blush and a highlight. I could just wear this. It's also a nice little tube you can drop in your purse and carry it wherever you go. And it gives me a nice glow, which is something that I like in the summer especially. Fresh face glow to set off your tan, So I really liked having this, this in my arsenal just to kind of put on when I wanted a nice casual but still glowing look. And moving on to lip products, I've got the Skylark by Ellen Blair Sophia lip gloss, which just comes in a little container like that. It's a nice wand tube applicator gloss. The tube is like this. It's a very it's a berry colored consistency color, and I actually have it on my lips right now if you guys can tell. Duck face. Okay, but anyway, this is really nice. It's shiny without being too shiny. It's not sticky. And for a Beauty Guru created line, I actually really like this lip gloss, and It is a bit pricey. I did get it for free because I pre-ordered their book way back in the day, but I love, love, love this lip gloss so much. And usually I'm not a lip gloss girl, but this definitely has changed my mind toward glosses. I didn't wear a lot of lip products during the summer, but another thing that I always reach for was my Maybelline New York Baby Lips. I've got the Fruit Punch flavor, and it was pink. It added a nice sheen of pink to my lips. It moisturized. It has sunscreen, so I don't get my lips burned. Because do you hate it? Don't you hate it when you get your lips sunburned? Like, that's happened to me before. It hurts so bad. So this is really good for that, which is good because I was out in the sun a lot and I don't like getting my lips burned. So there you go. I also have 3 nail polishes because in the summer, like, your toes and your fingers are free. I rarely, if ever, paint my fingernails. My lifestyle just does not allow for it. I'm always doing things with my hands, playing guitar, playing piano, cooking, and doing dishes and all this stuff. No matter what I do, my polish never stays on. But this summer I was able to paint my nails and do my toenails. So I have a few colors. I have the Sally Hansen. I gotta shake it up because it's melting. Not melting, but it's like meshed together. I don't even know. Okay, there we go. This is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. And it's called, Lacy Lilac, and it just looks like this. It's a really pretty lavender color. Hopefully the color shows up nicely. But this is very soft and feminine and girly, and I really, really love pastel purple colors. So I put it on my nails, and it really accented my tan, which I really, really liked because it's nice to have something that kind of sets off your tan a little bit more. And it didn't chip very much, which was good. So this is definitely one of my go-to colors. Another color that I went for, I was into soft colors this summer. I went for Ulta's, what is this? What's it called? Baby Doll, which is a light pink. It just appears like this, and I put this on my nails and my fingernails and my toenails, and it really, really looked nice, especially on my fingernails. It was nice and soft, and when I did get some chips, but you couldn't see it very well, which is an excellent bonus. So it also looked really nice on my sister, who, if you guys know, she's got very pale skin. So yeah, this was definitely one of my go-tos. The last one is Mint Candy Apple by Essie. You guys know how much I love this polish. It's a really pretty mint green color. I was into mints and pastels this season, and this was a really nice long wearing. Looked really good with silver crackle over it, so that was a definite plus because I like wearing crackle. So yeah, that's really it I have to say about my polishes. The final beauty thing that I have is my makeup removing wipes, and I got these from Ulta just on a whim. They were like $3.50, and it was a few days before we were leaving for our summer camp. So I was like, hey, I'm not going to want to wash my face at camp, so I'm going to pick up some makeup removing wipes. But the Neutrogena makeup removing wipes drove me nuts. I didn't want to spend them as much money for the Almay, so I was like, hey, what can I do? When I remembered the Yes To line, you know, Yes To cucumbers, Yes To blueberries, all that stuff. And so I wanted to see if they had some. Well, they did, and I have the Yes To blueberries Age Refresh Cleansing Facial Towelettes. And they look like this. I'm almost out of them, but it came with 30, and I brought these to camp, and these are a freaking lifesaver. You guys have no idea. These can remove pretty much anything. I could use them to even remove my eye makeup, which was stuck onto my eyes from sweat and eye primer and all this stuff, and it still was able to get everything off, even my mascara and eyeliner, which takes like forever to get off. So I really, really, really love these. I think I'm gonna have to repurchase this definitely, but I cannot say enough good things about these makeup removing wipes. They even smell really nice, and the nice thing is they're 99% natural, and they're also hypoallergenic, which is a must for me because I have to be careful with my skin at this point in my life because it will start to break out because my body is not doing the best that it could be doing. So, but I digress. This is a really, really good product if you're looking for something that's cheap. You can get it at Target, Walmart, any drugstore, Ulta, and it's really, really nice for getting off all your makeup. It leaves your skin feeling refreshed, and it's got antioxidants in it, which is good for your skin. So I definitely, definitely, definitely recommend these. And also, contrary to what I first thought, the wipes are not blue. They're white, just so you know. I thought they were going to be blue because they had blueberries in it. I don't know. I was kind of, woo! Okay, on to non-beauty favorites. I do have one hair favorite before I move on to like the stuff you guys probably would like more, like music and stuff, but I did purchase a Remington straightener because, ooh, sorry, the cord's all stuck, when I was at camp, which was amazing and fun, and I'm going to be doing a summer memories video, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, camp was awesome. The outlets were not so awesome. So I plugged in my straightener one night to do my hair, and of course it was the most important night of camp where I was going to be leading worship and I was going to be performing original songs in front of people for the first time ever in my life. Of course, my straightener happens to blow out, so I had to go and get a new one as soon as we got home. So I went and I picked up, after a lot of research, I went and picked up the Remington Wet to Straight straightener. And it just looks like this. Their claim to fame, and I got the 1-inch model, their claim to fame was that it had soy-infused little plates that would keep your hair from getting frizzy, and also that you could straighten damp hair with it, and it would vent out the side, which is something I really wanted because I let my hair air dry, and so a lot of times when I want to straighten it, I don't have time to wait for my hair to dry all the way and then straighten it because you're supposed to not straighten damp hair, so I really wanted that function of it. And I was a little skeptical, but let me tell you, this works amazing. I can straighten my hair with it, I can curl my hair with it. It's the perfect barrel size, and I just love it, and it's a really, really good buy. It was about $30, I believe, which isn't cheap, but I think it's a very good quality for the price. And so I really, really like it. It did work very well. I probably won't be bringing it to camp next year because I don't want to wreck it again, but definitely recommend this if you're looking for a new straightener. They do also have a 2-inch model. If the 2-inch is more your speed, you can get a 2-inch model as well, but I like the 1-inch because then I can curl my hair with it as well. Okay, on to my more nerdy favorites. I do have a favorite song. Let's not start with the song. One of my favorites, actually summer favorites for lifestyle, has been my planner. This is what kind of planner is this? This is a Thomas Paul planner, and this is what it looks like. It's just a plain purple front. It's got a green little strap thingy, and it's got month and daily planning, and this planner has been my lifesaver. I have planned out so many things in it. It's pretty full up right now, but I just kind of scribbled all over it, as you guys can see, but I really like this planner. It helps keep me organized, and enough on a planner, I'm going to go into the things you guys actually care about, like music. I have been listening to a whole bunch of music this summer. You guys know that I'm music obsessed, obviously, since I make music YouTube videos, but I'm obsessed with music. I love it, and so I found some new music, and I'm gonna go through my little playlist here because I have a playlist of favorites. Here we go. I'm gonna list these in order, and I'm gonna link them all down below so you can listen to them. These are my favorite songs for the summer. I've got "Come On" by Panic at the Disco and Fun. I've got my songs "Know What You Did in the Dark" or "Light 'Em Up" by Fall Out Boy. There is a reason for that song. I'll tell you in a second. "Demons" by Imagine Dragons. "Ready, Aim, Fire" by Imagine Dragons. "Freak Out" by Avril Lavigne, and "Nobody's Home" by Avril Lavigne. Those are my favorite songs. I know there's a lot. I will link them all down below. You guys can check them out. Also, for movies. Okay, so this summer, as you guys know, a lot of movies came out, and I went to see some of them. I did not go to see the One Direction movie. Sorry, guys. I don't really like One Direction all that much. I don't know why. They're just not one of my favorite. I don't hate them. They're not what I would choose to listen to, but I did go and I did get to see the Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters movie. You guys know, or you should know by now, that I am obsessed with Rick Riordan's books, and I hated the Lightning Thief movie because they totally messed it up compared to the books, but the Sea of Monsters movie, I'm not going to say it too much because I don't want to spoil it in case any of you guys want to go see it, but I liked it a lot better than the Lightning Thief. It wasn't as true to the books as I hoped it would be, but it was way better. As a movie, it was amazing. I loved it so much. And the song "Light 'Em Up" by Fall Out Boy, that was actually in the movie, and that's how I got introduced to it. I was like, this song is epic! I want to find it! So I really loved that movie. It was a really, really good movie. So that is one of my favorite movies. Another favorite is The Mortal Instruments City of Bones came out on like the 23rd of August, I think. I did not go to see it on opening night as much as I wanted to, but I did go and see it with my sister the following Saturday, and it was a really good movie. I had just started reading the series prior to the movie's release because I felt like it and I was bored, and I was like, hey, there's a movie being made out of this. I'm going to read the books first. So I think I was on the 4th book by the time the movie came out, and the movie was phenomenal. I loved it so much. There were a couple elements I could have lived without, but for the most part, it was a really good movie and I really enjoyed it. And that's something rare because usually with book adaptations to book to movie adaptations, I'm very, very, very picky, especially if I've read the book first. So pretty high praise coming from me that I really liked it. But speaking of books, my favorite book for the summer has not been a Rick Riordan book. Surprise, surprise. That'll come with my October favorites when the House of Hades comes out. But my favorite book series has actually been The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. I have the 4th book, which is the only book I currently own. It's called City of Fallen Angels. And it just looks like this. And basically these books are about, it's really hard to explain. Basically this book is about a group of people called shadow hunters, and their job is to hunt and control demons and to control what are called downworlders, which are vampires, fairies, warlocks, werewolves, stuff like that. So it's kind of a paranormal, supernatural sort of thriller thing. It's got love triangles, it's got romance, it's got humor, it's got epic action and adventure, it's got family drama, it's got pretty much everything in the series. It's really, really good if you're looking for something that's a bit heavy and mature, but is still really interesting and keeps you guessing every twist and turn. I will say this. If you are under the age of 15, I would not recommend reading this book. There are mentions of things like rape, and what else? Come on, there was a bunch of other stuff in there. There is some mention of homosexuality, so if you don't approve of that, or you are not into reading about that, then I wouldn't recommend this book. But it just kind of depends on your point of view. I mean, I do not approve of homosexuality, but I still read the book because I was able to get past that. But anyway, my point is, if you can get past the controversial topics in these books, they're very, very good. The characters are awesome. I love the characters so much. There's one that seriously reminds me of myself, and another one that seriously reminds me of my sister. So the two of us have had fun with that. But I have introduced my sister to this whole series, and we both love it, so got approval from Amanda and friends. So that is, I believe, oh no, app favorite, forgot my app favorites. I'm gonna go back to my trusty iPod, look through my app favorites. My app favorite for this month has got to be the Ultimate Guitar Tabs, which is that little guy right here hanging out. And I love this app because you can, while you're out and about, well, I'm up and about actually, and I don't have wireless connection, I can still open up this app and look up a guitar chord, and you can without internet access, you can go onto this app and you can look up and open up guitar chords to any of your favorite songs and play them right where you are, which I really like because sometimes there's a guitar and people will be like, Amanda, play something. I'll be like, crap, I need chords, so I just go and look up the chords. So that is all for my favorites for the summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to post a new video once or twice every week, but we'll see how that goes because I just started school and school's kind of taking up a lot of my time, and so are other social events, but I will see what I can do. But for now, I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye!